Hi, everybody, and welcome
Hi.
to Ozarks Live. Glad you're with us today. I'm
Yeah.
busted out of jail. Don't tell anybody. Yeah.
Things you don't know about your co-host.
Makes you wonder, doesn't it? How you been? Good?
I've been fine. I have to say, when I walked out of my house this morning, I hit 80 degrees and humid. It was like, and I keep hearing we're supposed to have this heat moving in.
Yeah.
So-
You're hearing that we're going to have
Yeah.
heat moving in,
Yeah.
so we haven't. Yeah.
But when you walk out of the house and it's 80 degrees, that's usually a fair indicator it's going to be a little warm.
It's going to be a little warm. Well, it is, after all, July, so I guess we
That's
shouldn't
true.
be that torn up about it. Hey, by the way, I'm going to be away for a few days. Guess where I get to go?
Nixa?
No.
No.
I mean, I could.
I'm out of guesses.
I am going to take a trip. I am so blessed to get to do this, to Springfield's sister city, Tlaquepaque, Mexico.
Cool.
Yeah, so I'm going to spend a few days down there and just go see what's going on, and maybe I'll send a little video back so you guys can see what I'm up to. It's going to be interesting. I've not been.
What's the reason? What's the purpose here?
Well, they take trips there every now and again, and they love to take music there, and they love
Okay.
to bring their music here. And so there's a couple of local bands that are going. M.Dot Band is going.
Oh, they're good.
And a ukulele band called, I'm going to adjust this little pillow, sorry. Uke 66 is going also.
I like
and
that
so
name.
they take our musicians and they get together with their musicians, and they all meet up and they play music, and it's going to be an interesting sort of show of entertainment and talent, you know, from all of these people, some of whom I think have met and played together, and others who never have. But they're all so good at what they do that they just jump
Music
right
is
into
kind
it.
of international, yeah.
Very
you
much an
really can.
international
The notes are all
language,
the same, you know, so it works everywhere.
So speaking of hot, though, I was all prepared for it to be absolutely sweltering hot, but apparently this is like 6,000 some feet elevation.
Oh, that will
So
change
it's going to
things.
make a little bit of a difference there, and so I think it's going to be kind of, I mean, I know it's going to be nice, but I don't think it's going to be like a sweltering hot.
Make sure you drink plenty of water.
I will.
Or you'll get one of those terrible headaches. 'Cause-
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
And
yeah.
drink the right water. Drink the water
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Hey,
ready.
we have a great show for you guys today. We have a new musical guest on the show you've never seen before.
This is true, plus the rodeo is coming to town, and we're going to get the inside scoop, so get ready for that. But before we get to it, we're going to show you what is on the radar. Okay, you know how this whole face recognition thing is gaining a lot of momentum, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, so when you post a photo to social media, it recognizes pretty much everybody in it, which is just a little creepy.
It is.
A designer may have figured out a workaround, okay? According to an article in Fast Company, Eva Novak decided to go with something called face jewelry.
Face jewelry.
Yeah, this'll hide you.
Yeah, you got to tell me more.
Here's what she came up with. No one will notice.
It's Picasso. I'd recognize him anywhere.
2 brass circles hang down from your cheekbones, and it actually hangs from your ears, kind of like sunglasses, okay? She tried it. Apparently, it fooled Facebook. Okay. The article makes the point that people wear smog masks all the time,
Sure,
right?
sure.
To guard against smog and to guard against, you know, germs and what have you. So I'm not sure how well those work to ward off facial recognition, and those are not near this stylish, however. And now, this is something completely different. This whole topic is on people's minds so much, though, that designers in Japan came up with this. These are light-up glasses outfitted with an infrared light that apparently will throw off facial recognition. And, of course, you won't be inconspicuous at all, or you won't be conspicuous at all wearing those.
Yeah, no.
To your next dinner party. The jewelry designer says she has no intention of mass-producing this yet, doggone it, because it has to be fitted to the individual's face. But if you see somebody wearing one of those, I would just call security. Because
Might be a good
something's
idea.
going on. I mean, there's somebody there that doesn't want to be recognized by any of the technology, so I would immediately bring that to someone's attention. Maybe it's
I
just me.
walk everywhere looking at my feet, so it's just, they have to recognize me by the top of my head.
Okay.
It's
People-
not necessarily tough.
I don't know. Anyway, there
Okay,
you go.
here we go from facial recognition to home recognition. Most of us already know that Google has vehicles that drive around the U.S. taking street view pictures of homes and
course,
businesses.
yep.
Right. You plug in an address, and if the house can be seen from the street, there's a really good chance it's on Google Maps.
Sure it is.
Now, If you want to know if your home is on Google Maps, just type in your address. When the map appears, you might see a small stick figure on the left of the screen. You can
That's
see,
you.
That's it. Drag that figure to your street, and your house and others will appear if the street is not highlighted in blue, which means your house and street haven't been photographed. Now, that's great if you want anyone to be able to see a great deal of your house, including license plates on your car, or things in your garage if you left your door open when the Google mobile was, taking pics.
You see those sometimes,
yes,
don't you?
Do.
See them driving around, yeah.
Yep. And anyway, if your privacy is a concern to you, there is a way to blur those images if you like. Go to Google itself and then search for how to blur Google Images. You'll see a step-by-step process to blur the image or portions of the image that you don't want others to see. However, there is a warning you should consider. Once the image is blurred, it cannot be unblurred. It is permanent. So, think twice. You might decide to one day sell your property and want others to be able to easily see it. If you've blurred the image on Google Maps, you're out of luck.
I didn't know you had the option to do that.
Yes, you can, but it is permanent. So if you sell it and somebody moves into the house, buys it, and wants people to see it, nope. Can't be done.
So you can permanently blur your house, but you can't necessarily.
And you have to fill out
yourself.
a questionnaire and all this, so it's like I can't blur your house.
That's a whole other. Oh,
yeah, that's it.
I think we're just too far gone. We always knew that this job would age us. Okay, today.
Yeah.
Tom and I have seen proof. Have you seen this Face App challenge? This kind of started hitting it yesterday. People everywhere started doing this. Okay, so
yeah, there's me.
How old are you supposed to be here? How much does it age you?
I probably 80s or something like. I look like Wilford Brimley on a bad day.
You do look a little like Wilford Brimley.
Yeah.
Which one is the before and which is the after? I'm kidding. I'm sorry.
How long are you going to be in Mexico? I'm going to blur your house.
I'm going to blur you. I told you I was going to blur you, and it's going to be permanent.
Yeah, so that's what it did to me.
So that's what it did to Tom. I think maybe, look at Dan Lucy.
Yeah.
Dan Lucy, look how absolutely dapper and handsome with that silver do of his.
Very nice.
Grandpa Dan, he thought that grandchild had aged him, not even near as much as this little app did.
Dan's looking good.
Oh my goodness, who else do we have? Oh, look, it's our little Shelby.
Now there's one you don't see a whole lot of difference
No, she
there.
looks just the same, and I start to say I don't love that. I do love that. It's because of the glasses, Shannon says.
Oh, maybe.
Do glasses sort of shield you from
they
face
do.
recognition
Remember?
and age?
That's
okay. None of them work for Shannon. Okay, she's saying. I'm going to start wearing glasses more often. I do wear them.
Who else is up there?
Who else do we have? Oh my goodness, there's John.
John
Look
Adams.
at John.
He ages nicely.
He ages very nicely. He does not look too altogether. It freaks me out a little bit how the teeth change as well. Have you noticed that?
Yeah, they changed just a bit. Okay, a few
I
more
think
lines
that's,
here. But he still hasn't updated his. Oh, look at this.
Look at Colin Lingo. Isn't that adorable? He looks like a little bit like Matthew Broderick.
Yeah, just
Don't you think?
touch. Yeah, he does.
Because I'm not really used to Matthew Broderick being gray, and now I see him a lot, and he wears the glasses. So I think you look real nice. And then finally, last but not least, there's precious little me. Oh my gosh. You know what? I think this is hysterical. And you know what I really actually like about this? I think I see my mom a little bit, and I miss my mom. So I actually had a friend say, I actually see Marie. And I said, I think I do too. Maybe that's why I like it. You just found another one?
Got another one? What else do we have?
Oh
my goodness.
Like, what's his name? He looks like Bob Barker. Yeah, okay, they said the same thing.
Jeremy is going to look like Bob Barker.
Jeremy looks like Bob Barker. Oh my gosh, that is hysterical. I have had more fun with that thing today.
That was, yeah.
Doesn't it just kind of bring you back down to earth a little bit? It's like, you know what? You ain't getting no younger, and now we're going to prove it to you, Gosh, that was fun.
Right.
Sort of.
Coming up, Presley Puig takes the stage.
Yep, you're going to want to see this. Don't go away. Ozarks Live is just getting started.